Hello students, welcome back. In this video we are going to see about important chapter arithmetic progression. In the progression, one of the part is arithmetic progression. So what is mean by arithmetic progression? Definitely 3 to 4 questions will come based on the arithmetic progression. So if you are very thoroughly watching this video, definitely you are going to get 4 marks in the examination. So what is the arithmetic progression? Let us see now. So arithmetic progression is nothing but it is having some series. So let us take one series like 2, 5, 8 up to so on. Observe this students, 2, 5, 8. So the difference between 2, 5 we are getting as is 3. So if I add 5 plus 3, if you add plus 3 to this, you will get 11. Next plus 3, it is 14 up to so on like this. Right students? So this is a series following particular path. In fact we can say it is coming by adding the 3. So first number is same, second number is coming by adding 3, and third number is also coming by adding 3, fourth number, fifth number, like this. Every number is coming by adding 3. So here two important terms. One is, so first number, there is nothing is followed by first number. So the first term A is, generally we will say A is a first term. Denote it by A, or else sometimes we can say T1, term 1, first term, T1 or first term. Okay students, and next main important one is the difference. If you observe, it is the series is by adding 3. For every number, if we are adding 3 to the previous number, we are getting the next number. So this 3 is called common difference. So 3 is called common difference. Generally we denote CD by D, common difference by D. So in the arithmetic progression, how progression will be? So first number will be there, and if we add 3 to this, I am getting the second number. What is 3 here? 3 is nothing but common difference. So the arithmetic progression is nothing but A, first one is A, first term is always A, and second term we are getting by adding A plus D. So A plus D, A plus next 2D. In fact this is nothing but D plus D, right? For A plus D I am adding D, I am getting A plus D plus D. So next one also A plus D plus D plus D up to so on like this. So this is A plus D, this is D plus D is A plus 2D and A plus 3D up to so on. Okay students, so this is the first term. In fact this is which term? A1, or else you can say this is a T1, term 1, this is a term 2, this is the term 3, and this is the term 4 up to so on. Right? Or else you can say A1, A2, A3, A4, whatever it is. Right? A1 is nothing but first term, A2 is nothing but second term, A3 is nothing but third term, A4 is nothing but fourth term. So if you see, what is the nth term? What is the nth term? So here how they ask question based on this is, they will give some series. Suppose the question asked in the previous one, if A comma B comma C are in AP, if A, B, C are in AP, then what is C minus B value? This is what they ask. If A comma B comma C are in AP, then what is the C minus B value? Instead, AP means, here one thing you should understand, any series is in AP means common difference is same. AP means common difference is same. What is the difference? Common difference is same. Whenever common difference is same, we can say the series is a arithmetic progression, or the progression is a arithmetic progression. So here given ABC are in AP, then whenever we say AP means, we know that the difference between any two terms is same. Right? So in fact common difference is same. Common difference is nothing but A2 minus A1 is equal to A3 minus A2. So this is the formula for common difference. So this is A1, this is A2, this is A3. A2 minus A1, B minus A. Here if you observe 5 minus 2, Next 8 minus 5. 5 minus 2 is 3. 8 minus 5 is 3. 11 minus 8 is 3. Same way, A2 minus A1 is equal to A3 minus A2. So this is the important formula, common difference. Question may come based on this formula. A2 minus A1 is equal to A3 minus A2. So here one more time, ABC is there, right? So ABC is nothing but if I substitute there, B minus A is equal to C minus B. B minus A is equal to C minus B. So what is the value of C minus B? The answer will be B minus A. So in fact, if you simplify it, you will get one more formula, that is, if I sending B to the left hand side, you will get B plus B is equal to A plus C. So B plus B is 2B is equal to A plus C, or else B is equal to A plus C by 2. So this is also one more important term. So if A comma B comma C are in AP, what is the value of B? So the value of B will be A plus C by 2. So this is an important formula. This is for common difference. Whenever three terms are given, the common difference is A2 minus A1 is equal to A3 minus A2. Then the series will be in AP. The next one they may ask, what is the B value? B is equal to A plus C by 2. So this is the second one. So what we have learned as of now, first of all, what is the first term? First term is the A1, right? And the common difference. So whenever we say a progression is in AP, that depending on the common difference. So if the common difference is the same, A2 minus A1 is equal to A3 minus A2. In fact, you can say like this also, A3 minus A2 is equal to A4 minus A3, like this, right? Next term, whatever the term is there, okay, A2 minus A1 is equal to A3 minus A2. Okay students, so this is about introduction of arithmetic progression. Now what is the nth term? Let us see nth term. Nth term is nothing but just observe here. So this is the first term. For first term nothing is there, d term is not there for the first term. That means d is equal to 0. And the second term, one time d is there. For second term, one term d. For third term, two time d. For fourth term, 3 times d. Ante ఎనీ టైమ్స్ డి తగ్గుతుంది, వన్ టైమ్ డి తగ్గుతుంది, రైట్? ఫోర్త్ టర్మ్ అంటే 3 times డి ఉంటుంది, 5 times అంటే 4 డీస్ ఉంటుంది, n టైమ్స్ అంటే ఎన్ని డి ఉండాలి? n minus 1 into d ఉండాలి, రైట్? హియర్ సింప్లీ యూ రిమెంబర్ ద ఫార్ములా ఆఫ్ nth టర్మ్ ఈజ్ an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So this is the formula for nth term of an AP. Nth term of AP is a plus n minus 1 into d. So what is a here? A is first term. So here A is a first term. And what is the D? D is a common difference. So common difference is D. What is N here? N is nothing but number of terms. So students remember here, N is number of terms. N is a number of terms and An is nth term. So remember students, these 4 are important one. So what is n here? N is nothing but number of terms. Suppose A5 if I written, what does it mean? That is the 5th term. So how many terms are there? 5 terms are there. Which term it is? 5th term. So A100 is there. How many terms are there? 100. This is how many term? 100th term. So An is nothing but there are n terms are there, wherein this is the nth term. This is the nth term. So this is the formula. An is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Now let's see one problem based on the nth term. So here the problem is, which term of AP 3, 8, 13, 18 is 78. So 78 is, this is 3 is the first term, second term, third term, fourth term, fifth term, like that. 78 is the which term? It is the 5th term or 10th term or 20th term they are asking. So what do we need to find it out? We need to find it out n value. We need to find out n here. How many terms are there? So this is it 11th term or 12th term or 4th term they are asking. So how to find it out? Let's see now. So whenever the problem is given like that, we need to find out the n value. So n value means the formula we need to use, An is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay students, so an is nothing but nth term. So here this is the nth term, we don't know that is how many term, that is 5th term, 10th term, 20th term, we don't know, but this is some nth term, right students. So 78 is the nth term, an, a is a 3 plus n, we don't know how many terms are there, so n minus 1 into d. What is the d here? Common difference. So we know already common difference is nothing but a2 minus a1. So second term minus first term is a common difference. So that is a2 is 8 minus 3, 5 is the common difference. So always you take common difference second term minus first term. Right students? Now d is how much? We got as 5. Now simplify it. 78 is equal to 3 plus 5n minus 5. So that is 78 is equal to 3 minus 5 is minus 2 plus 5n. Sending 2 to this side. 78 plus 2 is equal to 5n. This is 80 is equal to 5n. n is equal to 80 by 5. 5 ones are 5, 16s are. n is 16. That means 78 is a which term? It is a 16th term. So in this series, the 16th term will be the 78. They may ask like this. Instead of asking the 20th terms or 10th term, they may ask 20th term from the end. So this is the from end. They may ask, this is the 16th term, right? So what is the 10th term they may ask? Or else they may ask first term, this is the second term like this. What is the 10th term they may ask? The question is, what is the, suppose question is for the same question let us write like, what is the 10th term? 10th term from end. What is the 10th term from end? So ఇక్కడ మీరు మెయిన్గా గుర్తుంచుకోవాల్సింది అంటే రివర్స్లో అడిగిండు టర్మ్ అంటే ఇప్పుడు ఎండ్ అంటే ఇక్కడ ఇది ఫస్ట్ టర్మ్ అవుతుంది, సెకండ్ టర్మ్ అవుతుంది, థర్డ్ టర్మ్ లైక్ దిస్, ఇది 16th టర్మ్ అవుతుంది, రైట్. సో వాట్ ఈస్ ద 10th టర్మ్ ఫ్రమ్ ఎండ్? అప్పుడు ఏం చేస్తారంటే మీరు సింపుల్గా దీన్నే రివర్స్ రాసుకోండి. సో ఫస్ట్ 78, రైట్. 78 తర్వాత ఎంత డిఫరెన్స్ ఉంది? 5 డిఫరెన్స్ ఉంది కదా. 78 ఉంది కాబట్టి సిరీస్ అనేది తగ్గుతుంది, దట్ ఈస్ 73, నెక్స్ట్ అప్ టు సో ఆన్. So now students, this is the first term, second term, third term, right, from the end. So we are writing from the end. So here one more thing you should note down. If the d is a positive, the series is incremental series. So if the d is a positive, the series is incremental series, and if d is a negative, that is a decremental series, or in fact this is a ascending order and this is a descending order. Here if you observe 78, the value is reducing. If whenever the value is reducing, always the one difference value will be in the negative. So 78, 73. So what is a here? A is a 78. What is a d here? Always a2 minus a1, that is 73 minus 78, which is minus 5. What is the n value? They asked us 10th term. 10th term is nothing but n is equal to 10. Now we need to find out an. The formula is a plus n minus 1 into d, that is a10 is equal to a is what? 78 plus n minus 1 means 9, d is a minus 5. So that is a10 is equal to 78, 9 5 is a 45. Right students? Now 78 minus 45 is 33. So 33 will be the 10th term from end. So this is 78, 73, 68 like this. From end if we count, the 10th term is 33. So this is the basic difference between as normal 10th term and the term from the end. Okay students? So whenever they ask find out the nth term from end, you just reverse it, then you follow this process. Okay students? Now one more type of question in the arithmetic progression is, how many 3-digit numbers divisible by 7? So directly they'll ask question like this, how many 3-digit number divisible by 7? So for this case what you need to do is, first what are all the 3-digit numbers? We know that 3-digit numbers are 100, 101, 102 up to so on 999. So here what you need to do is, whether 100 divisible by 7, you check it, whether 100 divisible by 7, no. 101, no. 102, no. 103, 104, 105, yes. 105 is a divisible by 7, right. Next one will be 112, right, up to so on. Whether 999 divisible by 7, no. So we should find out what is the last term, right? Divisible by 9. So how you will find it out? 919 divided by 7. 7 1 is 7, 29, 7 4 is 28, 1 9, 7 2 is 14, 5 is the left. That means if we remove 5 or we subtract 5 from here, then we'll get that is a divisible by 7, 994. If we are having 4 here, definitely it is, the remainder is 0. So here 9 is there, that's why I am reducing 5. So this is the series. So whenever they ask how many 2-digit number, how many 3-digit number, first you need to find out the series. Whatever the number may ask, they may ask divisible by 3, they may ask divisible by 4. So first you need to find out what is the first term and what is the last term. By dividing you can easily find it out. This is the first term and this is the last term. Now how many means we need to find out n, right? So that is an is a 994, a is a 105 and d is a 7. Right? A is the first term 105, d is the common difference is 7 only, right? 7 and the last term is 994. So easily you can find out what is the n value, right? So 9a, what the formula is an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. 994 is equal to 105 plus n minus 1 into d. So this you can write 994 is equal to 105 7 into n, 7n minus 7. So this you can write 994 is equal to 105 minus 7 will be 98 plus 7n. So that is 7n is equal to 994 minus 98. So 994 minus 98 will be 7n is equal to 896. Right? 896. So if I divide this by n, 896 by 7, 7 1 is 7. It is 19, 7 2 is 14, 7 8 is 56. So we got n is equal to 128. So we can say here the 3-digit numbers divisible by 7 total are 128. So this is a way to find out whenever they ask how many 3-digit number divisible by a number, or else how many 4-digit number divisible by a number, how many 2-digit number divisible by a number. So first what you need to do, you need to find out what is the first term and what is the last term. Last term is nothing but an. Right students? This is also most important. Let's see what is the sum of n terms. So sum of n terms is nothing but Sn. We denote it by Sn. Sn is equal to sum of n terms is nothing but there are, suppose 10 terms are there, what are the sum of 10 terms? If there are 100 terms, what are the sum of 100 terms? So the formula here is Sn is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So this is the formula for sum of n terms. So the sum of n terms formula is Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So this formula sometimes we can write like this also, n by 2, 2a I can write a plus n minus 1 into d. If you observe, this is what? N by 2 a plus, this is the formula of an, right? Nth term. So an. So this is also formula. Sometimes they may give formula, this formula, or they may give this formula. Sn is equal to n by 2 a plus an. Or else sometimes they may ask n by 2 a plus l. Both are same only. L or an both are same. L is nothing but last term, or it is a nth term. Okay students, so this is the formula of sum of nth term, sum of n terms. Sum of n term formula is Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d, or else Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus an, where an is the last term, or you can sometimes they write L also. Right students? So here one more term. The term is if an and Sn, what is the relationship between these two? What is the relationship between these two? So there is one formula, important formula. They may ask like this, suppose S1 is given, S2 is given, then what is the find value of A2, they may ask like this. So the formula is, the relationship between nth term and sum of n terms is an is equal to Sn minus 1. So this is the one more important formula. An is equal to Sn minus 1. So let's see now what is this formula actually. Suppose I am having a series like this. The series is say 2, 5, 8 like this, the series I am having, right? So what is the A1 here? A1 is 2. What is the S1 here? S1 is nothing but sum of first term. Sum of first term ante sum of only term is 2 only. So here the important one is always A1 is equal to S1. A1 is equal to S1. Sum of first term is equal to the first term. Right? This is the important one. A1 is equal to S1. And the next, what is A2 here? A2 is 5. What is S2 here? S1 ante endi sum of first term. S2 ante sum of two terms. Sum of two terms, right? S2 is nothing but 2 plus 5. S2 is 7. Same way S3. S3 is what? Sum of three terms. Sum of all the three terms. 2 plus 5 is 7. 7 plus 8 is 15. So here you understand one thing. S1 is 2. S2 is a 7. S3 is a 15. So they may give question like this. If S2 is 7, S3 is 15. So what is the value of A3? They may ask. S2 is 7. S3 is 15. What is the value of A3? A3 is nothing but this, right? A1, A2, A3. So by using the formula, let us find out here. A3 is nothing but S4. A3 is nothing but S3 minus S2. A3 is equal to S3 minus S2. S3 is what here? S3 we are having 15 minus S2. S2 is what? 7. So 15 minus 7 is 8. So whether 8 is a third term, right? So this is the solution of that. So you should remember that an is equal to Sn minus 1. Students, they may ask question like this also. Find the sum of 24 terms of the list of numbers whose nth term is given by an is equal to 3 plus 2n. అంటే మనకి ఇక్కడ nth term ఇచ్చాడు, ప్రోగ్రెషన్ ఇవ్వలే, సిరీస్ ఇవ్వలే, సిరీస్ ఇవ్వకుండా nth term ఇచ్చాడు, సమ్ ఆఫ్ 24 టర్మ్స్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయమన్నాడు. ఎలా చేయాలి దీన్ని? మనకి సిరీస్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాలి. ఫస్ట్ చేయాల్సింది వాట్ ఈస్ ద సిరీస్. సో సిరీస్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాలంటే మనకి ఇచ్చింది ఏంది? nth టర్మ్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు a ప్లస్ 3 ప్లస్ 2n. దీంట్లో ఏం చేస్తారంటే ఫస్ట్ టర్మ్ కావాలంటే n ఈక్వల్ టు 1 సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేయండి, ఫస్ట్ టర్మ్ వస్తుంది. 3 ప్లస్ 2 ఇంటూ 1 ఈజ్ 5 ఫస్ట్ టర్మ్. a2 కావాలంటే సెకండ్ టర్మ్, అంటే n ఈక్వల్ టు 2. n ఈక్వల్ టు 1 అయితే ఫస్ట్ టర్మ్, n ఈక్వల్ టు 2 అయితే సెకండ్ టర్మ్. అంటే దీంట్లో a2 వేరెవర్ n ఇస్ దేర్ సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ 2. సో 3 ప్లస్ 2 ఇంటూ 2 దట్ ఈస్ 7. a3 కావాలంటే 3 ప్లస్ 2 ఇంటూ 3 ఈజ్ 9. So what is the series we are having? 5, 7, 9 up to so on. So that is the series we are having. So here series is not given. We are finding out series by using the nth term. By substituting the n value. N value 1 means first term. N value 2 means second term. N value 3 is the third term. So this is a way to find out the series. If you know the series, then you can easily find out S24 and all. You know the formula, right? So what is the S24 formula? N by 2. 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This is the formula, right? So a is equal to how much? The first term is 5. d is equal to how much? a2 minus a1, that is 7 minus 5 is 2, and n is equal to 24. Now all the values are there. Simply substitute. S24 is equal to n by 2, 24 by 2, 2a, 2 into a is a 5, n minus 1, 23, d. 24 minus 1 is 23. That is 12, 10 plus 23. d also we know. What is the d value? Is a 2. So 23 2s are 46. So total 12 into 46, this is 56. So 56 into 12. So what is the 56 into 12? 12 6 are 72. 67. So 672 is the sum of 24 terms. So in this, the only thing you need to remember to write the series by given nth term. So nth term is the series ela find out cheyalo important. Next remaining you can easily solve it. Okay students. So the next type of question they may ask like this. What is the sigma n? So let us see what is sigma n. Okay students, so directly question, so many times this question is asked, what is the value of sigma n? So the formula for sigma n is nothing but, sigma m is nothing but sum of first n terms, we denote it by summation of n. Sum of first n terms we denote it by summation of n. So this we call it as summation of n or sigma n. So what is the formula? The formula sigma n is equal to n into n plus 1 by 2. So this is the important formula. What is the sum of first n terms? So the sum of first n term formula is n into n plus 1 by 2. So this question asked so many times, the most important one. And sometimes they may ask question, what is the sum of first 100 terms? అంటే ఫస్ట్ 100 టర్మ్స్ అంటే ఏంటి 1 + 2 + 3 + 4 అప్ టు సో ఆన్ 100. ఆ సమ్ చేస్తే ఎంత అవుతుంది? సో సింప్లీ యూ కెన్ రిమెంబర్ ద ఆన్సర్ విల్ బి 50-50, 50-50. సో డైరెక్ట్లీ దే లాస్ సమ్ ఆఫ్ ఫస్ట్ 100 టర్మ్స్ ఈజ్ 50-50. సో ఇన్ ఫ్యాక్ట్ లెట్ us సాల్వ్ ఇట్, రైట్? సో వాట్ ఈస్ ద సమ్ ఆఫ్ 100 ఈజ్ నథింగ్ బట్ సిగ్మా 100. n అంటే 100 ఇంటూ n + 1 ఈజ్ నథింగ్ బట్ 101/2. 100 into 101 by 2, 2 into 50, that is 50 into 101. So what is the value of 50 into 101? 101 into 5, if I do 5 ones are 5, 5 0 0, 5 ones are 5, 0, 50-50. So sum of first 100 terms is always 5050, 5050. Sum of first 1000 terms అడిగింది అనుకోండి, so sum of first 10 terms అంటే 55, sum of first 10 terms అంటే 55, sum of first 100 terms అంటే 5050, sum of first 1000 terms అంటే 500. జస్ట్ ఒక్కసారి ఇట్లా రిమైండ్ చేసుకోండి. 10 terms sum అంటే 55, 100 terms sum అంటే 50-50, 1000 terms sum అంటే 500. అంటే ఇక్కడ 3 zeros ఉన్నప్పుడు ఇక్కడ 2 zeros, 5 తర్వాత 2 zeros వచ్చినాయి. 1 తర్వాత 2 zeros ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి 5 తర్వాత 2 zeros వచ్చినాయి. 1 తర్వాత ఒకటే 0 ఉంది కాబట్టి ఏం zeros రాలేదు 5 తర్వాత. So you can remember directly, instead of solving all this, sum of first 10 terms is 55, sum of first 100 terms is 5050, sum of first 1000 terms is 500. Okay students, so this is about the main concepts of arithmetic progression. Students, solve the problem based on this. You will get 4 to 5 questions based on this. Okay students, thank you very much.